Hello, hello. GG Calvin back on for an evening stream. Did Arc Raiders earlier, but we're going back into Fields of Mistria, and there's actually an update that came out today, the fourth major update. So if you're in Steam, PC, you can read it. But they listed a number of things, and I think there was also a patch that they put out. Apparently there's a new secret bachelorette and a bunch of things they have listed here. I'm not far enough in the game, I think, to really experience all of this yet, but we're at the beginning of the game, and let's hop in. I hope everyone's having a restful evening, a restful start to your week. Just actually finished putting together some Stardew Valley videos, so I'll be getting those out starting tomorrow. Sounds like it's raining outside now. I remember this coffee is supposed to go to someone. I think it was Reyna who gave it to me. Oh, okay. I guess it's not raining. GG Calvin, I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the Manor House when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mistria's emergency supply reserves with you. Adeline. Okay. GG Calvin, thank you for the shipment of strawberries. I thought you might like this recipe for a simple strawberry dessert. Keep up the hard work. I did not know I delivered strawberries, but okay. GG Calvin, Baylor delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. Oh, okay. It must be strawberries and potatoes I put in the shipping bin next to my home. We're so excited to have new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as a thanks. Enjoy, Nora. So recipes. Okay, so still trying to learn the overall inventory up in here. Story quests. Trying to see if the coffee thing was there, but I guess not. So Adeline, I'll meet her in the Manor House. It's the animals, magic spells, I have nothing there. I guess the best thing to do is to water my plants and take care of the, well, where's my watering can? What is this? Use the scroll. Okay, well, let me take care of my crops first. What I can probably do is also go to the store again and buy some more stuff. What is this? Is this a tree? Okay. E for learn. Now I could do candied strawberries. I don't know how to make them, but maybe I make them in the house. Baked potatoes. Okay. I'm trying to see. In my house, there's no kitchen, though. Did anything change in my inventory, in my menu? Okay, the almanac. Maybe this is where recipes go, but everything... Oh, what's this? Okay, vegetable soup. Like I said, I'm still a newcomer to this game. I'll talk to the dragon statue again, Calderis. Do not forget to cook something and then consume it. How do I cook? That is cooking food. Fish farming, fishing. Okay, cooking. I have 13 times to eat. Hold on. So I guess these are recipes I could learn. Might as well. Now it went down to 3. I don't know if these purple drops are renown. Some kind of magical currency. I see a sunflower there. Might as well take it. Although it's going to take up a slot. And that's going to limit my getting around. Okay, where's the general store? See, I still... Oh, I think this is Celine's house, right? This is Celine. Yeah, Celine's cottage. So, general store and the banner. M-A-N-O-R. That's where I want to go. I mean, I guess I'll buy. Takes 5 days, okay. Oh, total is 700, but I only have 431. Maybe I'll stick to the cheap. The cheap stuff. Baylor, Nora says I should open a brick and mortar store, but I'm not ready to put down roots just yet. You always have an exit strategy when your life is on wheels. Sounds very much like a nomadic person. Celine, Gigi Calvin, are you coming to the Sleeping Dragon Inn tonight? Everyone's going to be there. I hope you can make it too. Okay, I guess I'll go there tonight. Sounds like, Nora says, sounds like there's going to be a bit of a crowd at the inn tonight. Gigi Calvin, hope to see you there. Rias, birds woke me up this morning. Nice when that happens. Adeline, the whole town will be at the inn tonight. I hope to see you there. Okay, I guess everyone is telling me to show up at the inn. Ah, another day Mistria. Okay, Adeline was over there. Am I not supposed to go to the manor? But let me plant these seeds first. Can I get that out of the way? With Stardew Valley, I really have like figured out a routine for myself, but here I don't feel like I've figured out the routine. Okay, what's going on here? How come I can't plant these seeds? Oh, I guess I did. I thought the tile was going to change color, but it did not. Okay, that's, I guess, what I needed to do. Still learning a lot. Oh, what was that magical sparkle? Okay, that seems something different. That seems like something different from Stardew, where I can actually skip a tile and then water the one on the other side. Huh. I'm assuming that replenishes water. Okay, this coffee thing, I'm just gonna put the coffee aside for now. Okay, but let's go try to do the next thing I was supposed to do, which is to go to the manor. Which I think is the big house here. Crossing the bridge. Adeline, you're so dependable, Gigi Calvin. I'm thrilled you answered the call to settle in Mistria. I thought I'm supposed to talk to you about something. It'll be nice to see the townsfolk at the inn tonight. I hope I can make it. Are you talking to me? Oh, never mind. Sometimes I click too fast and I miss the messages. Okay, now we're in a cinematic scene. Valen, your request is reasonable, but I could suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines that keeps well. We were in short in the days after the earthquake. It'll be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supply should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. They see me. Valen walks over. Here's to pitch in as well. Here to pitch in as well, Gigi Calvin? I have no idea what you're talking about. Many hands make light work. I'll leave you to it. So he walks out. Adeline Thanks for answering my letter. I thought I just saw you outside. Okay, I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. So I guess there was an earthquake that happened before, and now everyone's rebuilding. Okay, I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. I guess you can count on me? If only we could stockpile your enthusiasm too. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get you started. Okay. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? I agree. Okay, so I have new seeds. They look like potatoes. But let me go back. Oh. Elsie, once upon a time I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. Or such a good kisser. Ooh, scandalous. But Elsie is a romantic, I guess. Could someone craft some wood fencing for me? Bring some wood fencing to Hayden. Yes. I do have wood fencing. Gigi Calvin, please tell Dell she's not allowed to put more frogs in her pockets. Oh, skipped too fast. Last time they all got loose in the inn, and Mom and Dad had us chasing frogs in the kitchen until bedtime. But what's the point of pockets if they don't have frogs in them? I'm gonna leave those children to their own devices. Here's Celine. Someone else with her. Holt! Now, what incarnation is going on here? I'm not planning carnations, Dad. That's her dad. Okay, but how else is my pun going to work? Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of mini scenes that play out between NPCs here, which is a little bit different than Stardew. Okay, so I guess I will plant these seeds. Got 10 of them here. Oh, 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 oh. A cat is wandering around. Okay. Now I water them. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I can't tell if this... Oh, what is that? Magical fairy dust. I can't tell if the watering can is empty or not. Maybe I don't need to refill it, but I'm so used to refilling my my watering can when I'm playing Stardew. Now, Hayden's farm, I think, is next to mine, right? All these little insects, Sweetwater Farm. I believe this is where Hayden is. Let's go in. Hayden, where are you? Hayden's shop, but he's not here. There's a chicken. Henrietta's plumage ripples as she gives a sleepy stretch. Chicken named Henrietta, interesting. Okay. So I don't see Hayden, but he needs a wooden fence. Okay, what do I do now? Missions. I gotta wait for those 10 crops to blossom. Bring a lilac to Juniper. I don't think I have one of those trouts. So I guess in order to progress through the game, I probably should tackle as many of these quests as I can. Bring 6 wild berries to Elsie. A wild leek. Wooden fence. A snail to Dell. Huh. Well, if I want to get a snail, I'm going to need my little nest. Oh, not nest, my net, I should say. Which is this one right here. I don't need the watering can. Well, I got 6 wild berries. I could bring that to Elsie, and I have a wild leek. Let me check those quests one more time. Water chestnuts. Okay, wild berries is Elsie. So I can get a recipe. Wild leek to Reina. Okay. Both of them were in town. If I see a snail, I can bring that to Dell, who's the little girl. Who's this? Baelor. Sounds like a dragon from House of the Dragon, or Game of Thrones. Adeline was originally suspicious of me, but she let me stick around because I have my uses. Okay, don't be creepy. Celine, who's this? Celine, my character in Elrond's Islands game is a woodland druid who speaks the true name of flowers. Want to read my character bio? She didn't give me an option to. Wow, there's a ton of people here. Okay, wait, hold on. Turn in requests. Wild berries? Yes. My, aren't these berries fresh? I do enjoy a wild berry scone. Here's the recipe. Be sure to have them right out of the oven. Okay, so now I could also... Oh, geez, Calvin, you arrived just in time for the show. Oh, I was supposed to get here in the evening, I guess. Juniper, I brought you some wines. Thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they could keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention? My father was a bit of a sommelier. We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Valen, oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine and aged in oak, so the taste is pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though. I've heard you have a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that make you so charming. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. Look at those two getting along so well, bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Gigi Calvin, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you can ask for me? Josephine, do you smell that? Raina's cooking something good. Oh, wait. Raina's here. Turn in requests. She needs a wild leek, right? It's the wild leek I needed for my soup. Thank you so much. Here's your reward, Gigi Calvin. I hope you enjoy it. I get potato soup and 20 renown. Okay. It's creamy with a mild onion flavor. I guess I could eat it, right? Wait, hold on. What am I learning here? Wild berry scone recipe. Okay. This tender scone is filled with sweet wild berries. Hemlock. Juniper brought a bottle of Witchvine Merlot. Can you believe it? The stuff is legendary. Maybe I can get a taste. Terithia. Ulrich's 4 of a kind was beginner's luck. This time the pot is mine. Hayden, I didn't mind. He did treat us all to another round. Hit me. Don't think you can hide your reaction from me, Errol. I know all your tells. See, these 90s character designs are fun. The problem both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rias? I wouldn't know about that, Miss Terithia. I just like dealing and doing card tricks. Watch this. Ulrich. Whoa, nice moves, bro. By the way, is this a full house? I guess they're playing some kind of game. Island, you've come across an ancient Eldarian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that... Adeline, is there anything to zap? Are they playing D&D? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I zap the king. Oh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king. It's my turn. I was about to get a drink. Snicklefritz steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. Oh! Island, with his dying breath, the king has cast a spell of silence on you, Brad. So I guess Island was the dungeon master. So there's some kids up there. Let me hop up there and see what's going on. Luke, I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what the plan is, Gigi Calvin. I sure am. On Friday nights, Rena makes cheese and potatoes. Now we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Baylor very sleepy. G. Calvin, you'll be the lookout. Mabel, you'll be the distraction. Rena can't say no when you want attention. Naturally. Dell, you'll liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Rena is distracted. Gigi Calvin, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Baylor along with a warm beer. So warm, he'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Gigi Calvin, and we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Are they bringing me into a crime? Next week is go time. Rest up, Gigi Calvin. Huh. I wonder if that means next Friday. 7:20 p.m. And then what quests can I do? I guess everyone was just hanging around there. Nothing here. Let's get in general store. I mean, I could buy more crops, I guess. I mean, that's what the coins I have. I'm not really using the coins for anything else. Oh, Hayden. Right, I had the wooden fence for Hayden. The door's boarded up. It's the clinic here, I guess. Potions. Tastes like strawberry. Oh, what's this? The bathhouse. This is where Juniper works, I believe. No, I'm good. I don't need a bath. Is this going into like, ooh, kind of freaky in here. The bubbling cauldron fills the room with the scent of lychee and rose. An ornate book lays open on Juniper's desk. The Legend of the Forgotten Queens. Recent discoveries in Western Eldaria suggest the line of ancient queens may have ruled the area prior to the Dark Ages. An ornate book lays open on Juniper's desk. Okay, the same one. How do I quit out of there? You gently place a finger on the crystal ball. It emits a dial tone. Didn't really do anything though. The cauldron is full of mysterious, brightly colored liquid. Very matter-of-fact description. What is that? A fuzzy moth. An uncommon insect found at night in all seasons. Okay. A little gazebo here. Very, very quiet. It's 9:40 p.m. So probably a good idea for me to get back home soon. An ancient stele depicting a set of legendary armor. I might have pronounced that incorrectly. Our stream's been going for 24 minutes. Okay. It's interesting to know like how much time it takes to go through one day here in the game. Okay, the blacksmith shop. And so here I can 1,000 credits can be charged to chop 3 tiles in a row. Okay. So now I know what it takes to upgrade my axe. So that's very much like Stardew as well. 10:30 p.m. Okay. Probably a good idea to start heading back. Oh, hold on. Another fuzzy moth. Is this a Okay, once again back at the inn and everyone's still partying. Which one is Hayden? There should be. Okay, this is Hayden. That one kind of looks like the back of his head, but no, there wasn't an option to give him the wooden fence. It's getting late. You should head home. Okay, it's midnight. I don't know if this is like Stardew where I have until like 2 a.m. But I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. What's this? Save game? Sure, but I think the game will save when I go to sleep. Alright everyone, another day in Fields of Mistria with the new update, but obviously I'm still very early in the game, so I'm not sure if I'm actually anywhere close to experiencing any of the changes in the new update. But I guess the progress I made was to get more seeds, plant more seeds, and fulfill some of the mini quests. So anyway, we'll do some more streams later in coming days for Fields of Mistria. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that this was restful and calming for you and that you have a good night. So this is GG Calvin signing